Hi, welcome back to the Chillin Pod with me, Syafi.
Hey, and I'm BD Shaheed.
And today, we're just going to do a quick catch-up session. Okay, BD, how's your week has been? Or how's 2026 has been for you?
Whew, oh boy. It's definitely been starting off a little rocky. A lot has been going on.
Yeah.
I was taking a Malay course at L3C. That's the name of the place, I believe.
Cool.
Yeah.
What for?
It was a Malay course.
But why are you taking a Malay course? Just to learn Malay? Or?
Yeah, just so I can be more comfortable, and actually learn Malay properly.
Give us 3 Malay sentences, right now.
Wow, just put me on the spot there. Yeah, just simple stuff. Apa kabar?
Kabar baik.
Saya dari USA.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I can say nama istri saya Iza.
Nama istri saya Iza. Yeah, great job.
Yeah. So it's I just have to think about it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I learned so much on day one.
Yep.
But
it's
they
a progress.
do throw a lot at you. And it's also some parts was a little difficult because I'm hearing words in Malay, but I'm that's definitely a Spanish word. Itu is that, right?
Yeah.
But if you say and you in Spanish, it's literally pronounced the same way.
Itu?
Itu. Yep, there you go. And you. So I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing and you.
Did you learn also nada?
Nada.
Yeah.
Yeah, nada.
That's also
tidak.
Spanish, right? Nada?
Yeah, it's said the same way. Yeah.
Very
And there was
cool.
also a number of things that was Chico Azmi. Shout out to Chico Azmi.
Shout out to Chico Azmi.
He was so you say this for local Malay, and it's I have never heard of that. I've never heard or seen anyone do that in my entire time in Brunei. He's also teaching about customs as well. So it's all right, so this is how you point.
Oh, so it's not just languages.
It's so much. The first day
it's
was
mannerisms too.
So he would give the paper to us.
Yeah.
And the first 2 weeks, I would take it with my left hand, and it's tidak, no, right hand. And they're okay, sorry. Sorry. That was a habit to break. And then he will also explain why you should accept it with your right hand. We learned about the history of the flag. Just the history of Brunei, that was the first 2 days, and I'm I thought we were just learning about the language.
I just want to talk, bro.
Yeah, I just want to talk. What is this social studies stuff? But all of it was so helpful. We had one assignment where we actually had to go out to a market and buy stuff.
At Pasar Gadang?
So that's the one I went to.
Okay.
Other people, they went to different places. One person went to Waho. I was
Cool.
all right. Thought the assignment was an actual local market, not a
they'll
supermarket.
probably speak
but,
English too, bro.
Whatever. I mean, hey, you did the assignment.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it was to get over my nerves of speaking the local language to people, but people are very understanding and nice.
Yeah.
They actually take it as a good thing that you're trying to speak the local language.
I think it's a very respectable thing.
Yeah.
Learning a new language.
Yeah, it's
midway
tough.
through your life.
Yeah.
Because
it's
easier
my brain is not what it used to be when I was a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because I think it's easier to learn a language before you're 6 years old. And after that, because you attach certain words already to certain things, it's hard to rewire that.
Yeah,
super
hard. But yeah, it was very helpful. They gave a grade. I have a B+.
Congrats.
And then
applause, everybody.
Yeah. and then it could have been higher, just stupid mistakes I made on the exam.
Yeah.
Spelling girl wrong. There's Perepuan.
Perem.
Yeah.
Puan.
Yes, I'm spelling it wrong.
Yeah. It's okay. I think
Yeah.
you got, if you're perempuan. Oh no, yeah, perempuan. Yeah.
And my pronunciation like still needs help. But yeah, I mean that course was only like 4 weeks.
Yeah,
It was a very
yeah.
quick course. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I learned a lot.
No, shout out
Juanita
to you.
is like girl.
Yeah,
in Malay.
Juanita.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a woman's name in America.
Yeah.
That's a common name.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Juanita is like lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gadis is like shawty, you know?
So yeah, that's one thing. There's a number of things going on.
Yeah.
With like my life right now, but
Yeah.
I would say that's definitely like at the top.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm like actually like proud of. Actually.
Yeah.
So
No,
now
it's
I
a good thing.
speak more Malay at the house. You know,
Yeah.
dan istri with the wife.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm like, apa masalah? You know? And then she laughs when I say that. But yeah, it's a lot of ups and downs, such as life. But yeah, now I'm looking at the brighter side.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Yeah. For me as well. So BD knows this. So at this point of the upload, I think my son will be birthed. Trying to not get emotional about it, but I think the reason why I'm getting emotional, I think it's just the fatigue of everything. You know, like.
Yeah.
The baby's coming out next month, so I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Maybe it's also
It's a
because
big
I
deal,
woke up
man.
late,
Yeah.
and I made everybody wait. But I think it's that thing. It's the same thing with weddings. It's like you don't know how hard organizing a wedding until you've been in one. Because I used to judge people. I was like, come on, it's just a wedding. It's just an event. But yeah, it's hard. And now having a kid, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's next level.
You're
And
also
for me, it's like back
excited
to back.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll talk more about fatherhood, but I have something to share with you. You can look through. So these are the baby scans, like actual baby scans. Let's play like guess the body part. Yeah. Show it to the camera, BD. I think one of them is literally the baby's face. So you can keep going through it. Yeah. Try to open it up. There's one that's a creepy shot of my son's face.
Okay.
Oh, this one. Do you see the face? This one, the top one?
A head. Oh, like it's like to the side.
Yeah. You see the eyes? Yeah.
It you know, it kind of looks like a still from Prometheus. But
Yeah. It's like a low angle shot too. Yeah. Just to share.
One shot looks like a face hugger. More towards the bottom.
Yeah. But just to share a bit, so again, the baby was unplanned. I'll probably have an episode maybe with my wife, maybe just a short one, like talking about the whole thing. Like it's totally unplanned. We got married, and then I think 3-4 months later we found out that. So basically, Dee just went to check if she had PCOS. So PCOS is this like. I don't think it's a disease, but it's a condition you have with your uterus. Because she has really bad, like her period is not consistent at all. Like sometimes she goes like 3 months, no period and whatnot. And then so she felt like, okay, I'll just check it out. Because at this point, I think she was reaching like 7 months, not getting period. Because before our marriage, she didn't have it already for 3 months. So this was the longest. So we were kind of worried because if you have PCOS, it's going to be hard for her to get pregnant and whatnot. And we do want kids further in the line, but we didn't expect anything. So when the doctor checked it, they did an ultrasound. They just wanted to see how her uterus looks like. And there's a baby's head, like straight up. And then Dee freaked out, called me. Then I freaked out. And then we actually recorded our reactions, but I can show you on another time. But yeah, and I think it was a lot of freaking out because, again, we were just moved into the same house, and then suddenly we got to accommodate a whole other human being. Yeah. And then not even that, like with having the baby, we also now have to hire a maid, So we can talk about this a bit, like, because we were initially in the mindset that we didn't want to hire a maid. We want to like parent the child as much as we can and whatnot. But we realized like, oh, we're both working
We're
people.
busy, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like.
I mean, you could leave the child at home, but it'd probably be. I mean, I was just gonna say leave the baby at home. But I mean, that's a little. That's a little frowned upon by some people.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, so we had to give in, and we had to like actually think about it, and it's like just money going out like nothing, and. This is the thing. I think the baby industry really takes advantage of the parents' guilt, especially first parents' guilt.
Oh yeah,
because they're like,
you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. And they're like, you don't want to spend $300 on a baby seat. Come on, you don't care about the safety.
Yeah,
you really want to get a cheaper one. It's like that.
I guess I don't.
Yeah. It's like, am I a shitty parent?
Yeah.
But these things can cost up to like, there's like I should have brought it, but there's one thing like. Basically, you just put the baby on a platform and you can it's like a rocking chair, but for a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So you just do that, right? And there's a version of it. So the ones that we bought, I think it's like just under 200, like 180. I know. But there's one that's 1,008. 1,008. And it's like,
why?
You can connect to, like, I think you can connect to Bluetooth so you can play music. And it's electrical, so you don't even have to touch your baby. It just moves.
How about like, is it like a hyperbolic time chamber? Or
Dude,
something?
literally.
It costs so much.
But that's the thing. I think the baby industry does guilt trip parents because I was in the mentality.
You want the best for your child, don't
yes.
you? Well, you're gonna have to spend this money then.
Literally. That's why. And then I had to do a mental shift where like the best for my child is making the best financial decisions for my child. So yeah, we literally I think after both of us agreed on that we're not gonna be dumb and pretend like we're like upper class, people. So we like things that are functional and safe enough.
Yeah,
we'll take it. Especially if it's on a discount and whatnot. Yeah, and especially because we didn't plan the baby, so it just came. Yeah, this is another thing I'm gonna show. Baby, in a month's time, in this timeline. That I don't know why I said in this timeline. I think we're in a parallel
not the multiverse.
But yeah, because again, the video might come out when the baby's out already. But yeah, someone's gonna be in this. This is I think slightly bigger. I feel like this is 3 months, but yeah, I couldn't find the actual newborn one. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love to smell.
They eventually fit into it.
Yeah. I love to smell the babies. Yeah.
I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah.
I'm super happy for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's been a lot.
I can't wait to be Uncle BD.
Yeah. And all the crew will be uncles too, It's gonna be interesting,
I'm not watching that baby.
Yeah. I just drop off at BD's place.
Like, all right. just come back in a couple hours.
Yeah. No, it's tough. But again, that's the thing. Like, I think because I'm like super fatigued now, it's like I try to appreciate the journey as much as I can.
Yeah.
So I take little videos here and there and whatnot. And I felt we'll look back and be like, wow, that's us before we had our first son,
Yeah.
Like, that's me and D before we become a trio, the whole thing. But right now I was just tired,
man.
literally exhausted.
Physically and emotionally.
Yeah. And I know people are going to say like, come on, you're not the one pregnant and whatnot. But I think it depends. It depends on how you divide your roles because for D, I literally just let her rest. So I'm doing, there's this thing called you're nesting. So you're preparing the house for the baby. So I'm doing like 99.5% of it, The only thing that D helps is doing the laundry. But like installing it and whatnot, it's like all your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the least you can do as a husband, I feel. But yeah, I think a lot of people choose to hire. But again, with the finances, I'm trying to like budget. We're also giving birth at JPMC.
Okay.
So it ain't cheap.
So
I'm just like, again, like without getting into detail as well, like natural birth is like just under 3K or like 2.5 like that. But if you have to go C-section. So C-section is like if something goes wrong, right? If the baby's not coming out and whatnot. And then we literally had a friend like 2 months ago had to do C-section because the baby wasn't coming out because the baby's too big. And it will cost straight 4K. Yeah. So suddenly it's like 1.5, like
It's like,
unplanned.
do you guys take payment installments?
Yeah. Can I take a loan first?
I got you back on the first.
But yeah, so that's the thing. So like we're trying to be as financially responsible as possible. Yeah. Do you want to talk about like your plans of fatherhood and whatnot? Up to
I don't, have any children yet. At this point, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. If it doesn't, that's also okay. The way I look at it now is Allah knows best.
Yeah.
And whatever path that happens, happens.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons to both, honestly. It would be, it's always like cool to pass down your legacy,
Yeah.
or whatever, but
Yeah.
but it's also like the challenges of trying to be a parent
Yeah.
in today's time
Yeah.
sounds absolutely nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Not to scare you.
Yeah, no, it is though. Like like iPad kids.
Yeah.
Like we're trying our best. Like I am already lowering my own screen time.
Yep.
And I told D like if you don't want our kid to like be an iPad kid, you yourself have to stop
The fact that
scrolling,
that's a term, an iPad kid.
Yeah,
It's
true.
just
It's wild.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be tough, and it's like I can't personally relate just because I've never really been there.
Yeah.
But having older siblings, I'm an uncle to a bunch of nieces and
Yeah,
nephews.
he's a cool uncle, guys.
Yeah, I am, man. I am. It definitely takes a village, man. So if you have like a good support system, like sometimes don't be scared to like reach out.
Yeah. It's true.
It's a double-edged sword. Like you do want family's help, but it's also like I kind of don't want you to do some of the stuff that you did to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's true because, again, we can talk about it a bit. Again, I love my parents, but I think it's fair to say that they grew up in a different time.
Yeah. This is a different world now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with me too. Like to my kid, they're gonna live in a different time. you
Yeah.
know? I think the least you can do as a parent or as a person of a different generation is just be understanding of each person's struggles. So I hope I can be.
Get ready for it. It's not a phase, Dad.
Yeah, literally. Because I talked to Dee a lot about this, like, because she thinks that I'm gonna be the one who has high expectations on the kid, but for me, I just want the kid to just be a diligent worker.
Yeah.
In anything.
Just
like,
be a decent person.
Yeah.
That's really all you can like.
literally
ask
like be
now.
a functional member of society.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing because like I saw this kid. I was eating at Escapade, and then there's this they do like internships from like IBTE or something, and like there's this kid that was like working like so diligently. Like I don't know how to describe it. He was like so like aware of things and whatnot. Like he was not on his phone and whatnot. And I was like, I don't mind our kid being that. Like I don't need our kid to take over the industry after me or like make films or be an artist. Like if he is again a functioning member to society and is contributing well and is a decent person, I think
That's literally all
I
you
love
can
him to
ask
death
for.
already.
Yeah, that's all you can ask
Yeah.
for. Yeah, it's I mean, it's like being a volunteer at EML,
Yeah.
and it's like being around all these like super young children and like how
Some
they-
of them are also special.
Some of them are also special.
Yeah.
I have siblings. I've mentioned this before. I have like a number of siblings that are like special needs, and it's like it is super tough, man.
Yeah, I
like
know.
you can't. It's not even like measurable.
Yeah.
How tough it is.
Yeah, and you spend with them like 2-3 hours. The parents, it's like whole life.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like that. As soon as they get home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
it's-
Dee used to work in EMLI. Have I told
Really?
you this? Yeah.
I didn't know
So
that.
it's her first job is actually there. She's worked there for a year and a half. then she got this job at the government. But yeah.
I will ask her how she felt working there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I enjoy it. I just looked at it as like I'm uncle. Like I had the kids call me uncle, not teacher.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a thing, like a message to our son in the future.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can just dedicate this episode for you.
Oh, you can do too. Yeah.
Didn't they do this in Batman Arkham Knight?
Oh, this is Iron Man 2 too. Yeah, we gotta wrap the episode. So yeah, just a short message to my son if he's watching, right? Yeah. Okay, actually no, I'm gonna cry. Bro. I cannot. But yeah, again, I'm gonna try my best to be the best ayah to you. You know that it's gonna be a rocky experience. I'm a pretty strong personality. Hopefully D is gonna be the one that calms the storm sometimes, but know that everything I do is what I think is best for you, hopefully.
Yeah. And also speaking to Syafi's, child. Like this
Uncle
is
BD.
Yeah, this is also his first time being a parent.
Yeah.
So it's like your parents are figuring out things as they go along.
Yeah.
They may not tell you they're improvising, but they're improvising. But it comes from the best. It comes from like a place of love.
Yeah.
Patience on both sides. Patience for being a parent and
True.
patience on being, a child.
Yeah. I had a short question. Actually, no. It's gonna open up a whole thing, but it's fine.
Save it for another episode.
Yeah, save it for another episode. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this very mellowed down episode. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. See you guys next time. Bye.
Peace.